light at the end of all things. Hello!
Thank you for coming. I didn't dare to hope, but when I saw your face in that canoe, I wasn't sure if it was too late.
Where?
Oh, this is my home. You made it. To Perseverance Mills.
Yes!
I woke up and I thought I saw a child.
God, I wish it were true, but I can't see how.
You don't have any? Door. Oh.
My
Is
little sweet
she?
Freya. It's gotten worse since we last spoke.
No.
She's been asleep like this for days now. She comes out of it once in a while and seems completely lost. The other night I woke up and she was standing on the porch, door wide open, like she was going to take a walk. She was freezing, but she wasn't awake. It was like sleepwalking.
We knew these symptoms might come.
Did you bring the treatment you promised?
Well, about
I
that.
did bring them, but on the way here, the plane came down in the mountains. I got separated from Mackenzie. I'm sure he has the meds, and I know he's trying to get to us. We just need time. He'll get here.
Astrid, I'm not sure we have the time. Whatever happened to Freya seems to be affecting others in Perseverance. Dr. Larson set up a quarantine about a week ago when the power first went out. But he's gone missing and the whole town is afraid.
Quarantine?
He thinks whatever is going on might be contagious. We've been trying to reach other towns on the radio, but nobody's responding.
Something's happened to the power. But also, it's more than that. I can't explain it yet, but it feels big.
People are getting frantic. Most are scared to leave their homes. Some are talking about breaking quarantine.
The doctor must have had a good reason for establishing it. If it is something contagious, we need to keep it from spreading further.
I think we have bigger problems. People have gone missing, and a couple have turned up dead.
Oh no.
Some people are saying there's a killer from out of town, preying on people. Catching them out in the forest, strangling them, drowning them. There are all kinds of crazy theories. Everyone is scared, and nobody's thinking too straight.
It sounds like the doctor may have had some ideas. Where can I find his clinic?
It's near the center of town. Not far from Cooper's Blind, the bar.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
A bar?
Be careful, Astrid. Freya's counting on you.
Alcohol! Let's go! Yang? Investigate Dr. Larson's whereabouts. Boarded up houses? Whoa, this place is freaking huge! This place is pretty cool. Wonder how many people are left. Because you know I can't imagine them all leaving. Because this place is pretty populated, but it doesn't look well taken care of. I can't imagine I can go into all of these houses. Yeah, they're locked. And I'm not really gonna try. There's not really a point to looking for things, I don't think. In car? Somebody's gonna punch me for being in here. What are you doing in my vehicle? Well, I was looking for snacks. Big ones? Pretty big ones. Hello, who dis? Ooh. The bar. It's all about that there alcohol. Hey, there's people.
Damn quarantine. What the hell was Larson thinking?
Well, what's he supposed to do? People are scared.
Is a quarantine supposed to make us feel better?
Quarantine from what? We're the only ones out here.
Exactly. And where did he even go?
Not sure. But it's not like him to just disappear.
People. Person.
Ah, welcome to Cooper's. Haven't seen you around here before.
Right. I've been staying with a friend.
Ah, right. You're Jane's friend from the mainland. The one from the canoe. You feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. I'm looking for the doctor, Larson. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, you're not the only one looking for the man. The good doctor set up a quarantine here, what, a couple of weeks ago now? After everything stopped working. Said strange things were happening. People going missing, weird stuff. I'm not sure. He's usually such a level-headed guy. It's not like him to just disappear in the middle of all this.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
It's been days at least. It's a bit hard to keep track, honestly. Every day another refugee from the cold, or 3, showing up and camping out here at the bar.
I'm sure they appreciate having a safe place to stay.
Well, most of them wouldn't stoop low enough to pass the threshold in good times, but I don't hold it against them. I'm happy to be able to help, as long as there's wood for the fireplace and booze for the patrons, that is.
I see coffee.
At least I don't expect the wood to run out.
Well, if you have any suggestions for where I can start looking for Dr. Larson.
His clinic is just up the street. He leaves a spare key at the bar in case of emergencies. I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a friend of Jane's a chance to look around. He's almost family to them after all those hours sitting by Freya's bedside.
Thanks. I'll start there.
Might be worth taking a look at the constable's office, and the co-op too. This is a small town, so news and drama tend to show up in those places first.
Got it. Thanks.
Stay safe out there. And watch out for the mill workers. Someone tried to burn the place down about a week ago. They're convinced it's the same person running around murdering people in their sleep.
Oh boy.
They're a bit on edge.
You don't sound like you believe in the murderer theory.
Not my place to say. I mostly listen to people and keep my opinions to myself. I will say that I've lived here for years. A remote place like this is dangerous by nature. We're always only one careless step away from a very bad situation. It can bring out the worst in people.
Thanks for the key. I'll bring it back when I'm finished.
You stay safe out there. And if you get too cold, feel free to come back to warm up a bit. I'll keep the fire going as long as I can.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Let's go. But I see coffee. I don't know about a murderer, but something is going on. I definitely don't think it's that. What is this? Dear community, the current events have prevented us from getting our usual deliveries. We have decided to ration whatever supplies we have left until we have more clarity on a date for deliveries to resume as normal. We'll be selling fresh produce while it lasts. Please note that batteries are out of stock and we are out of gas as well. If you have any surplus of homemade canned fruits and veggies, dry fish and meat, preserved eggs, fresh game, or meat or fish, or any properly frozen food you'd like to contribute to the co-op, please contact Josie or Camino. The co-op team will put together food packages for members of our community most in need, and in particular families who have recently lost a loved one. Thank you for your help, patience, and resilience. Hey, that's a shame. Sounds like they would have had to do things the old-fashioned way and hunt. Newsprint? Don't really need Tinder personally. Don't need baseballs. Oh, free safe. Oh, cash to burn. Hey, the sign said no cash, and I just found cash. Why is there a flare shell in the cash register? That's weird. I don't know if I'll use those. Might as well just go around. I believe there should be a door around here somewhere. Opening the freezer doors. No, it's not that warm in here at all. Lots of energy drink things. Restroom. Who would throw that away? That's like a back door or something. Okay, moving on. Because I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to... Whoa. Is it? Ooh. Note. Reminder in case of absence. If you need to use first aid supplies, Cooper keeps a spare key to the clinic. Please write down what supplies you use so I can replace them. Remember to bring the key back to Cooper's. For serious injuries and emergencies, Jane and Gary are your first responders' point of contact. Thanks, Dr. Larson. Ooh, this place should be a little bit warm. Anything? No, what this person do? Have no snacks? How dare. Nothing. Ooh, water. I like free water.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't really use these, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Let's go through this first. Coffee. A gift from the gods.
I have no rational explanation for my patient's altered presentation. All that is left is the irrational, and I do not want to go down that road quite yet. Ever since the night we lost power, everyone has looked to me for an answer. But my limited journals are useless without a connection to the mainland. I will press on, but I fear it is time to involve law enforcement. In whatever fashion the law remains on this tragic island in the middle of this catastrophe. Doing my duty, I will pursue the leads that I can as I can. I have enlisted the local constable as well. He is here lately on his usual rotation, if also eager to leave once he saw the basic quarantine I pushed for. But he is hardy, and he seems dependable enough. We will see.
Spooky. His phone is still here? Well, I guess without power, it's kind of pointless.
His notes are detailed, yet vague. You can tell he wasn't really sure how to interpret his own observations.
It is a difficult position to be in. What do you do when you don't know what's going on with people's behaviors and health? What is this? Brain scans received for patients Jacob D, Claudia, Freya, Ben. The results are consistent with early signs of dementia, which can be expected in elderly patients. What I don't understand is how you find the exact same symptoms in children. It cannot be dementia. Not this sudden, and several cases in town appearing just months apart. A virus having similar effects? Contaminated water, perhaps? Whatever this is, it seems to be affecting weaker, fragile people. For now, at least. My diagnostic tools remain inadequate for this strange malady.
Some of these findings feel familiar.
Good familiar? Bad familiar? Note from Dr. Larson. Keep locked. See Dr. Larson or Constable Pete for access. Keep the windows open. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm kind of done here. Why is this still a key location down here? Oh, right here. Handwritten prescription. Jacob D. Recommendations for sleepwalking. Take one antidepressant pill before bed. Lock all doors and windows in the house before going to bed. Give Martha the keys. Ask Martha to wake you up before the time the episode usually happens. Wear earplugs if you feel that the ocean is too loud at night. Ah, okay. Sleepwalking. That sounds like a whole dose of fun. Time to go up this way. Stay on the path. Letter? Dear Constable Pete, please find me when you can. My husband Martin has gone missing. It happened last Friday. I woke up and he was gone. The front door was wide open, snow all over the carpet, and he didn't even take his coat. It's not like him to leave without saying anything, but he's been sleepwalking these past few weeks. I hope you find this note very soon. Please contact me when you're back. Jen. Or Jen. Sleepwalking? What the heck's going on? You do have a fireplace. Let's go. Oh, but can I use it? Doesn't look like it. Not matches. Very cold. Ooh. Key and a handwritten note. Dear Constable Pete, I've conducted autopsies on our 2 last victims. Again, salt water in the lungs. Please come to the morgue whenever it is convenient and we can discuss more. I'll also need you to sign the paperwork in order to release the bodies to the families. Now, what are you? Last entry. I am heading out on a grid search. None of the locals have offered to help, and these blasted lights in the sky keep coming and going. Power only comes back at random. The local doctor's quarantine is sitting heavy with them, I think. They want to break out as much as hole up at home. And now the doctor has vanished, along with what looks like his half-patient summaries. I am heading up the river way into the wildlands. There is a boat to the previous constable stashed up there at the old launch on the far bank before the choke point into town. The plan is to use it to go down the river and return to the coast if things go bad. No radios, no GPS, and no backup. No choice. Signing off. I don't think I need sleep. I will take these though. Beautiful logs. Alright, time to go. Back to the clinic. Oh, place is not far from here. Okay, now what's in here? Magic door, please show me a food stash. Oh. Well...
An improvised morgue.
Okay.
Looks like Dr. Larson did his best to maintain some kind of quarantine protocol for these bodies. It couldn't have been easy for him, being in such a remote location.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do something, right? It's not like they could stash it up at the mill somewhere. Constable Pete, I hope you find this note. I don't know how to contact you while you're away. I know you'd tell me to wait for you to handle it, but I can't lose another patient. They've all trusted me, but with Jacob, I thought there was still a chance to bring him back from whatever the syndrome has taken him. And there's still a chance that someone's out there preying on these poor people, deliberately. I've only started to see a faint pattern to connect the dots. I can only see now that for each of them, it started with insomnia, confusion, weird dreams. I was the only one who could see that connection, and I saw it too late. Now more people are missing. I'm afraid it's spreading. Anything else? Alright, time to go up there then. Let's go, more cutscenes, maybe. Or maybe I will run into the scary person that is running around and hurting people. You never know. What if it's me? What if I did it? What if I'm the imposter? Ooh. Do I see the light of something? I see smoke. Someone trying to burn something. Hello?
Hey, what do you want?
Hi there. I'm just looking around.
Well, don't be doing that.
Easy, Jean. She looks harmless enough.
Trust no one, that's what I say.
You guys guarding the mill?
Yeah, can't be too careful.
You're obviously new here, so let me fill you in on the situation. Someone's been going around murdering people, and that same someone is trying to burn the mill to the ground.
Come on, Jean. You sound so paranoid right now.
How else do you explain what's going on here?
Could it be that the events are unrelated?
Events? Unrelated? What are you, a cop?
A doctor, actually.
You a friend of Larson's?
No, I hear he's gone missing.
Yeah, missing. Like all the others. And the dogs.
Holy shit, Jean. You're too much.
Dogs?
You think it's all some kind of coincidence?
I mean, I don't know, but it seems a bit far-fetched.
Can I take a look around? Maybe I can help figure out what happened.
No way, lady. Nobody's getting through these gates. Not until whatever crazy asshole out there is behind bars. Or even better.
Hell, Jean. When did you get so bloodthirsty?
Look, nobody messes with the mill. Nobody. Without this place, we have nothing. No reason to be here. The town would just disappear.
You're so dramatic.
I'll leave you to it.
Be careful out there, lady. Weird shit is happening.
I'm sure everything will go back to normal once the power comes back on.
Yeah, And I plan to make sure there's still a mill left when that happens.
I'm telling you, you have to stop listening to all that paranoid conspiracy shit Terry's always raving about on his radio show.
Radio
Ooh.
show?
Yeah, Terry runs his own personal radio station out of the old radio hut above town. Mostly plays music, but occasionally when he's been smoking a bit too much, well, let's just say things get a little crazy with his theories.
Listen, that guy knows what he's talking about.
No, that guy thinks he's living in the X-Files or something.
Trust no one.
Come on, man.
Trust no one.
I like them.
Larson and the constable both left town looking for the missing townsfolk. Each of them is a piece of the puzzle of what's going on in Perseverance Mills. Need to find them.
Search the wilds? You're gonna make me go out in this mess? It's starting to snow. Oh, hey, the fire's still going. That's kind of cool. I've never noticed that before. Nice. Could do a little bit of sleeping, a little bit of eating. What I am gonna have to deal with, and that's gonna be quite rough. Ow. Surprised the wolves don't wander around into town, but I guess they wouldn't want to, right? This is either gonna be a good time or a nightmare. I'm a little worried about the snow that's coming down. Not bad yet, but it could get bad. I'm gonna kind of mosey on over this way. Make sure to look for wildlife. Hey, it's a deer. Hello, deer. Oh, a doe. Not just any deer, but a doe. That's different. Check out this space down here. What's going on in this place? I see some useful goodies, and I hear my friends. I love to chew on my toe. I think I'm just gonna keep going. I could go up this way. Just make sure I have everything out properly. Probably just start with the flares. Go through everything one by one if I need to. Hey, there's stuff here. Mittens? Free mittens. And an energy bar. Now I have an axe. Oh no! Oh, there's a wolf. Going up, maybe? Oh, I'm on the wrong side, that's why. This way! Or there's something over there, but I can't get to him. That looks like something in the snow. Guess I'm going up this way. Please don't sneak up on me, Wolfie. I'm not giving you my toes for free. So there was something down on the right side. So I'm gonna kinda head in that direction.
What have brought them way out here? I think I can use this.
Oh no.
Some hypothermia do weird things to people, but this feels like something different.
That's weird. I can break down the paddle? I want to do that. Rushing water is not safe. Okay, so I should probably head up north. Which I should probably make bandages, since I'm kind of being funny. I need to be able to get across. I'll probably just go back up to that bridge. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna leave you to your food. Gonna need a place to get warm before long. Aw, that's not fair. Guess I can't go back that way. How do I get across then? I don't know about crossing that. Maybe there's something else. Maybe this side. That's right, because I couldn't get to the other side from here, so maybe this way. And then I can try to find a warm space, I hope. Man, you're gonna have all kinds of stories to tell. Okay, now that I'm over the bridge, guess I could try going up north? But there's a building over here that I can use for a bit. I can at least warm up there, lose some of this wood and gear. I don't know how much I care for the barrels. Come on, fire, you can do it! Let's add the fire logs. Pork and beans! Let's go! food, some water. And then I guess start putting this stuff on. Fix some of this stuff while I can, especially if it's broken stuff. Okay. Cool. Got some weight down. How much is this left? I'm gonna add the last fire log. Sleep about 6 hours. That way I can make some coffee and get going. Don't worry, Astrid, I gotcha. And just in case, I'm gonna drop those two because I already have an extra can on me. I feel like going up this way would be a good idea. I'm gonna go up this way. Should be a path. Yeah. Go down this path. Dr. Larson, where are you? Did you flee? This is either gonna be really good or really dumb. Oh, there's stuff in here. Nice. I will, take those, I guess. I hate caves. Caves basically tell me that bears are in the area. Even though it could easily just be a wolf cave. But knowing my luck, magically, it's not going to be easy. Okay. Follow the rest of this. Alright, where am I? Lost in the wilderness. Is that a dock? Oh, it's a house. F you, Flare. Houses. Even better. Safety. But not with a torch. Ugh, I can't freaking see. Do I have a... Ooh, bed. Yay! Nice. Oh god, it sounds like a freaking winter storm out there. Ooh, beef jerky. Okay, so... Unfortunately, I don't really have a way to light stuff up. Except for the use of these matches. I have a lot. I have 93. What the heck? Break it. Ooh, it's starting to warm up. Now warm up, light up. Jeez. Useth your wordles, Nat. Jesus. Oh my god, it is terrible out here. Oh, I'm not traveling in this, alright. Well, I guess I will take a nap, eat some stuff, chill out, and then I will be back in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this one. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.